So, ladies and gentlemen, that big smile over there, there it is, there's that smile. I knew it was there somewhere. Belongs to Jesca. And we just had a great 2 days. But I want to start off talking about her college career, about her university career, which is very interesting. She showed us some stuff. Normally these interviews are not show and tell, but this one's going to be different. But first, sweetheart, just introduce yourself. Tell us how old you are and your school, I know, is UCU, but go ahead.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Jesca Jesca. I'm at Uganda Christian University, Mukono branch, the main campus, the main branch. And I'm doing industrial art at UCU.
Mm-hmm. And how old are you, dear?
I'm 21 years old.
21, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you're in industrial arts.
Yes.
And you have finished your first semester.
Yes.
Okay.
First semester of my first year.
Okay, so before we do show and tell us again what industrial arts is. That's not something that's automatically understandable by a lot of people.
Okay, industrial art is all about different things. We have painting, which painting includes painting of the buildings. We have painting which we do on canvases. We can also do paintings on the walls. We can paint, if you're painting on a wall, you use maybe paint, which is either with water or oil. That's paint. Then with a canvas, we use some other kind of paint, which is acrylics. Mm-hmm. And other kinds of paint. Then still under industrial art, we have fabrics, mm-hmm. which includes making designs on a plain cloth. You get a white cloth or a pink cloth. Mm-hmm. You make different designs on it using your own screen. You make it to yourself if you can cut it according to the designs you have. But personally, I can. Mm-hmm. Yes. We also have fashion and interior decoration under industrial art. We also have ceramics. We have sculpture. We have a lot under industrial art.
So, when you get a degree in industrial arts, mm-hmm. what kind of a job would you get after that? Okay,
after that, with an artist, you cannot do one job. With an artist, you do very many jobs because art has a lot of jobs. You don't have to specify on one. You're not going to specialize in doing maybe ceramics or sculpture, only that. No, that cannot take you anywhere, only that can't. Fine, it can, but if you really need to progress, you need to do different things as far as that is concerned. Personally, I want to do ceramics. Mm-hmm. I want to do fabrics. I want to do painting.
So would these be working for a company, or would you just be an independent artist?
With this, I want to be an independent artist.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but companies can hire me to do something for them, but I'm not going to be their full-time employee.
Okay.
No, they just call me to do something for them, and then after mm-hmm. that, I leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be very challenging. I mean, trying to do art on your own is always very challenging.
Yes, very.
Okay. Well,
But you can work for a company, mm-hmm. and then you have your own art gallery.
Okay, your own art gallery.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, you showed us some really interesting stuff when we first got here, and one of them was kind of a color wheel, right?
Yes.
Can you show us the color wheel now?
Okay. Here is my color wheel.
But didn't you start with some that was simpler? Do you have the simple ones, or is this the only one you have?
Okay. Here we are.
Okay, yeah, something like that.
This is the simplest.
Yeah, okay.
Whereby there's supposed to be 3 sections.
Yeah, sure.
Each section according to the reflection of the light. Mm-hmm. You give it the lightest color, the brightest color according to the light. Mm-hmm. This was a box. Mm-hmm. So this is the top part. It mm-hmm. receives light before mm-hmm. these other parts. Mm-hmm. So this gets yellow, the upper part gets yellow. And then after this, red comes next because red is lighter than blue. Blue is stronger than the rest of the two.
Okay.
Yes, so blue takes the last.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and in art, the side which faces you appears to be dark. So for the box, this is the side which faces you, then this is another side, then this is the upper side, the top part.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So
And then
what?
from this, we had to mix, because these colors are called primary colors.
Yeah.
You get them without mixing. Yes. You cannot mix any color to get yellow. You cannot mix any to get red. You cannot mix any color to get blue.
Okay.
Yes. You can either get a shade of blue or a tint of blue, a shade of red, tint of red. But you cannot mix any color to get red or blue or yellow. You cannot.
Okay.
Yes, but with these three colors, we can get micro colors.
Okay.
Very, very many colors
Okay.
with these.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
All right. So what do you got on your next page?
Then I try them here.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I tried to get this. This is purple. To get purple, I mixed red and blue to get purple.
Okay.
Yes. So this was my original purple. Since this was my original purple, I had to add in some little white to get this. Then more white to get this. Little white to get this. Then more white to get this. Again more white to get this. More white to get this.
Okay.
But then to get this, I had to add a little black into this original to get this.
Okay. Great.
Yes. This is called a shade. Then these are tints.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now what's on the next page?
Okay.
Okay.
Then-
Wow. Colorful.
There is also this. This is called a monochromatic paint. We use one color but we treat it accordingly. So this is a box having shades. It has shadows and then another shadow, a long shadow. So here I used one color which is called a monochrome. That makes the box to be monochromatic.
Sure.
Yes. So here I chose to use yellow green, a mixture of green with yellow. I add a little green into yellow to get this.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
So here I kept on adding white to get to this point.
Okay.
Yes. Then here I added black to get this. Then into this I added some little black to get this to be the shadow
Okay.
of this flap reflected on this box. Then I added black into this to get this.
Okay.
Then to get this, I added little black into this to get this.
Okay. Great.
To get the shadow. Then to get this, I added little black into this to get this.
Okay. Great. All right.
Yes.
So what's the wheel down there? I thought that was the most dramatic thing you did.
Yes. Then this is what we call a color wheel. With a color wheel, these are different colors. This is a combination of primary, secondary and tertiary colors, but having shades and tints. Tints are the ones coming in and shades are the ones going out. With the tints you keep adding white into the original as you go in, but with the shades you keep adding black as you go out.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Great. Now you also have some sculpture to show us.
Yes. This was painting and then there is sculpture. Sculpture, I started with this. Yes. So I had to make different design. Like I had to choose a design of my own. So I decided to come up with this. Since very many people had done, there's all the fingers are straight. I decided to make something different from what they had done. I decided to come up with such.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. You got one more.
Thank you. And then I also came up with this as the full body because we started with the then with the hand, then we had to come up to the full body. After that we did the foot, we did the head, the half body, then the full body.
Okay.
Full body I came up with this. We had to bring up all the features in front, behind. Still you had to make everything clear for the lecturer to give you good marks because they had to look at everything very well.
Okay. Great. Well, I'd say with all your your crafts here. You're well on your way to something very interesting.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's turn a page here and talk about. We just got back from the Jinja in the Nile porch. So can you tell us a little bit about what we did this weekend? We started yesterday and got in the van and then went to the Nile porch and then what did we do?
Okay, we went to the Nile porch. That's the black lantern.
Right.
Yes. It's a very, very nice place. I really enjoyed my stay at that place. It's so nice. It has a cool environment. I loved swimming in the pool. Oh God, it's so nice. I've taken long without swimming, but I just thank God. I enjoyed it. It was so nice. The meals were provided. I just thank God for the people who took us. They're so loving. They're so sweet. There is no word I can use to explain the way they are, but they're even beyond good. I don't know why they are, but God knows.
Okay.
God gave them big hearts, big loving hearts.
Okay.
They took us to the source of the Nile. I enjoyed sitting in the boat, traveling on water. I enjoyed that. I also enjoyed going to that Indian hotel.
Yeah, the
I
restaurant
enjoyed
was kind of crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Indian restaurant
Okay,
food.
great.
The food is so nice. Everything is nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just really glad you had a good time. Mama
Yeah,
says the same thing. So now, did you get anything from America? Did you get any letters or anything like that from anybody in America?
Yes, I got letters from people from America.
Well,
I love them so much. I got letters from Mama Jan, Jaja Ruth. I got letters from Mama Cassandra and Papa Scott. Yes.
Did you get any packages or anything like that?
Yes, I did.
What was that?
I got some books for reading.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I also got some other gifts. There were quite many. I got a watch, which is the one I'm putting on right now.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, it's a nice.
Okay.
I also got some.
Now, who are your sponsors?
Oh, Mama Mills.
Yeah, Mama Mel's. Yes, hello, Mel's. Okay. Did you get anything from Mama Mel's?
No, this time
Not this
around
time.
she wasn't able
Oh, okay.
to make it. Yeah,
Okay.
but she still loves me.
Loves you. I know
Yeah,
that.
she
Okay.
sends her love.
Okay. All
Because
right.
I know what she's going through.
Okay.
Because sometimes she tells me what she's going through.
Okay.
But still, she struggles a lot to
Yeah.
see that
Yeah.
I get a good life.
Yeah, well, that's it.
I love her
Yeah,
for that.
if she's supporting in your school, that's the most important thing.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when we were in the Nile porch, Mama Cassandra set a prize for whoever saw the first monkey, right? And who won?
Oh, Jesca won.
Jessica won, right? Okay, well, see, I've got the prize. I have the prize for you. If I think I have the prize. I do. This was made by Mama Jam.
Wow. Thank you so much, Dad. Thanks so much. Wow.
So that's from Mama Jan.
Uh-huh.
That's my cousin, Mama Jan.
Wow. This looks so nice.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
So write a little note to Mama Jan and thank her for that.
Okay, I will.
Okay, so you want to say thank you, people in America.
Thank you so much, people in America. I love you so much. May God bless you for all your efforts, for your prayers, for everything you do for us. May God bless you abundantly and may He reach unto you. May He come and help you in each and everything you need His help in.
Okay, great.
Love
Thank
so
you,
much.
sweetheart.